name is Cynthia. Today I would like to present my interactive artwork called The Song of Rainy Days. Okay, this project is inspired by children's portrait and the joyful sounds of rainy days. Okay, I wrote an original poem that imagined raindrops falling on umbrella like pianos and the sound of rock and the ducks. The goal of this product is to transform an ordinary raining day into a playful musical experiment. This project used MediaPipe hand tracking as the main interaction method. I use a two hand functions. The first hand controls the rain for a gesture. The second hand is used to switch between the available objects are an umbrella, lock, and duck. Okay, inside MediaPipe, hand tracking. I select and trim only the finger data that were necessary for these interactions. Okay. The interface component is the center control of the artwork. The select fingers data are describe the different visual and audio systems. Okay, for the first hand data, I use a one finger channels to connect to the rain rotation parameters. This allows use to control the direction of the rain through hand move. This allows user to control the direction of the rain through hand movement. I also add a Gaussian filter, tactile Gaussian filters before the data. Yes. This creates smoother motion and appearance rather than light. The rain follows the hand movement necessary with okay, next. Inside the helpers component, I create six selectors based on the gestures, and these values are used to control different parameters like range size and range space and audio volume, these tools, and the explosion size, and also the screen. For the circle hands, I select three fingers channels. These values are converted into number for 1 to 3. Three fingers. The values are converted into numbers for 1 to 3 using a matchup. Okay, I put the finger data inside the items systems. Okay, the values determine which object is displayed. Okay, for the lecture here is used to create smooth transitions between objects. This prevents the image okay, for the sorry. Okay, for here is the audio system. Okay, for the audio device in. This allows me to write the palm lift while interacting with the artwork. But now I close because I'm recording this video. Excuse this. Okay. The volume for the rain and object sounds is controlled by the gesture. I prepare 3 sound effects. They are umbrella like the piano sounds and the float sounds and the duck sounds. In addition, embedded audio channels is This prevents unwanted sounds playback when no hands is deleted. All sounds are switched and combined before being sent to the final audio output. For here is a visual composite view. Okay, the visual compositions combines all interrelated elements into one sense. Align graphy and real-time data as are displayed on screen. And the camera video is placed in the lower left corner. The main visual sense contains 3 systems. Music, the note range systems, item system, then the exploration system, and the movie file in top is a background image is added and all layers are combined together for the final output. Okay, for the range system, is created using a multiple line operators. This line defines the following path of the musical notes. And in Photoshop continuously counts the generated points. And the particle system uses the information to emit particles accurately. However, I replace it with hand gesture in the final version. No, the RAM was triggered by keyboard inputs. I think like this is create a more immersive interaction experience. I also use a noise top and bloom effect to create colorful glowing smoke. And then the second system is a item system. This system contains 3 interactive objects. They are umbrella, flock, duck. All objects are connected to a switch top, and the gesture values control the switch to intent. Different gesture display different objects. This allows users to interact with multiple scenes in a single artwork. Okay, for the last system is explosion system. The particle system uses spare soft as the emission source. Noise tolls and the noise toll generates dynamic for the noise source as organized movements to the particles. Okay, for the noise top is generates dynamic color changes. Okay, the particle size and emission range are controlled by hand gesture. Responses visual effect the rate directly to use interactions. Okay. Well, that's all for my artwork. Thank you for watching my presentations. I hope you enjoy this interactive rainy days experiment.